I really don't think that people are understanding just how bad this is, so I'm going to explain it to you. For those of you who don't know, the Department of Education is redefining what they consider to be professional degrees or careers. Professions that were cut from this list that are no longer eligible for federal student loans are advanced nursing degrees, APNs and NPs, PAs, teachers, social workers, counselors, speech pathologists, occupational therapists, physical therapists. Now, these were the degrees that still were left in. Notice that chiropractic care and theology are in this. Now, what do all these degrees that were cut from that list have in common? Well, that's easy. They are female-dominated professions. And this was in Project 2025, just like we told you. They, those at the top, do not want women working. They do not want women in professional fields. So if they make it so that the only people who can get into these graduate programs are people who are rich enough to pay cash for it, or people who are privileged enough to be able to qualify for and pay for private student loans whose interest rates are already high and only going to climb higher, if you can't do either of these, which most people can't, you're shit out of luck. They do not want people of color or women getting these graduate degrees. They're trying to force women to become tradwives at home taking care of the kids. Project 2025's plan was to ensure that women and people of color could not be financially independent. And when we can't be financially independent, who are we forced to be dependent upon? Privileged white men. One of Project 2025's main goals is to make it impossible for women to be single parents. They've openly said that they are trying to increase the marriage rate. They don't even care if there is DV. And if we don't have professional careers, we are likely to stay in marriages that are toxic and unhealthy. And I'm so mad because everybody downplayed it. Oh, Project 2025 is not going to happen. This is happening now. I haven't even gotten into the fact that we are in a massive doctor and nurse shortage right now. So even if this whole professional careers thing doesn't affect you, you are still fucked. What do you think those wait times are going to be when hospitals are shutting down left and right? Not only because they are not going to have professionals working at the hospital, but because Medicaid funds are being cut from the big, beautiful bill. What do you think is going to happen to you if you or someone you love gets into a horrific car accident and the nearest hospital is over an hour away? What is going to happen if, God forbid, your child, grandchild attempts to take their own life and there are no mental health professionals available to help keep your child safe and help your child to feel happy again? What do you think is going to happen when there are not enough oncologists to treat everybody's cancer, or not enough primary care doctors to give everybody preventative care? What's going to happen when your child with a learning disability is mainstreamed and told to just suck it up in a regular classroom because there are no special education teachers that can teach them the way they need to be taught? This is not fear-mongering. This is what is going to happen.